Digital Marketing Misfits.
Yeah. Speaking of viral ads, who remembers the Kyle Sheely mealy with Come and Go?
No, do tell.
Do you remember that one? That was where. All right. Well, Thad, you want to talk about it?
Oh, well, I mean, I remember it, yeah, because it was like I first discovered it not during the whole process, but like the fallout from it, because everyone on TikTok was like super mad that like this whole meal that they created, this guerrilla marketing campaign that they created was all a farce, and it was, you know, so on and so forth. But anyways, anybody who doesn't know what it was, there's this guy named Kyle Sheely. I may be mispronouncing his name, whatever. You know, he can yell at me later. But anyways, he partnered up with a gas station called Come and Go. I have no idea where it is, and I don't understand why you would name a gas station the way they named it. Okay, I can understand COME,
KUM and Go.
Go. I don't know. That's kind of. I was like, wait a minute. What kind of? Is this like a sex toy company? Like, what's going on here? But anyway, so they partnered with him, and they basically he erected this like giant cutout of himself and threw it in one of the gas stations, and then it went viral on the internet. People were traveling all over to come look at it. They created this like little fictitious little Kyle Sheely meal, and it just blew up. And people were coming from all around to come to the Come and Go. I can't even like keep a
They were coming to the Come and Go.
What was the name of the store again?
Oh, they were coming. They were going, I guess, you know. But yeah, and then it turns out that it was like a guerrilla marketing campaign to get more traffic into Come and Goes. But everybody was really pissed off about it afterwards.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because it was an ad that didn't feel like an ad. It felt like organic content. It was a random guy directed the cutout. I'm just going to place it there. And I mean, I actually looked, I'm like, where's the nearest Come and Go? Where is this thing? And then I looked at it. It was like 10 hours away. I was like, that's not a trip I can make.
Yeah. Aren't they in like the Midwest? I feel like it's a Midwest thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It says it was originated in Iowa. Yeah, I think the closest one to me, I think, was in like Western Ohio. I looked it up and I was like, yeah, I can't just do that on a whim.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat said they operate in 11. It's a chain operating in 11 states in the Midwest and Iowa. Yeah. Pretty bold for Iowa right there. Huh?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
The fact is that when it does not feel like an ad, that's when it does the best, right? If you guys are scrolling on TikTok and you can't tell that it's a sponsored ad, right? It's like what they call the UGC, or the user generated content. If you're scrolling and you can't hardly tell the difference between, unless you see like hashtag ad or it's a sponsored post, those are actually the highest converting posts or that type of content, where it doesn't even feel or look like an ad, but it's an ad. So I'm not surprised that Kyle Sheely, how much it blew up, because the way that he set it up is he didn't really make it seem like an ad, even though it really was.